So let's take a closer look at those competing plans on the table right now to try to avoid that so-called fiscal cliff. Neither means federal spending will actually decrease. It only means that the projected increases would not be as much. The White House plan would reduce projected spending by $4.4 trillion. That's spread out over the next decade. Partially that comes from increasing taxes by $1.6 trillion. The top tax rates would be returned to the Clinton-era rates of 36 and 39.6%. Right now, they're at 33 and 35. Also on health care, the president wants to cut $350 billion from Medicare and Medicaid. That's again over 10 years. The president's also including $1 trillion in cuts that are already on the books, and he wants the power to raise the debt ceiling without the approval of Congress. As for the Republicans, they say their plan would reduce the increasing deficits by just $2.2 trillion over 10 years, but that figure does not include the previous cuts that the president is including. The GOP wants to increase tax revenue by $800 billion over a decade. They say they'll do that by overhauling the tax code in some fashion. As for health care, Republicans want to trim $600 billion of future spending over 10 years by slowly increasing the eligible age for Medicare to 67 and raising the income limit on withholding for Social Security.